Hi, I'm Susan Nudowitz, and my website is letsfeelexcellent.com. I also have a YouTube channel and a Facebook page by the same name, Let's Feel Excellent. I'm a body worker and a health coach here in Hawaii on the Big Island. And the reason I started those things, the educating through Facebook and YouTube, is because just about everyone that I see, hear from, or know has some kind of common ailment at some point in their life. They have some kind of pain or mental anguish or some kind of trauma that happened that they never really get over or get answers on, even if they've gotten professional help. And I see that what happens is the person then works around that limitation in their life. So they just don't do that thing anymore. They just don't have that ability anymore. Or they just call themselves depressed, or they just say, I have insomnia, or whatever the thing is. And I notice with my own life and with my clients' life that this doesn't have to be so. I have learned myself how to remedy a lot of these conditions. For example, I used to have a lot of pain in my body, and I don't have any pain anymore. And if anything creeps up, I know just how to take care of it in just a few minutes, not days or weeks, or going to this practitioner or that practitioner. I don't really have to see anybody. So I can do that. I can do a lot of different things that people would say that's it's just not possible to do. I would really like to help people with common things. Like, let's take an example. You know, sometimes people wake up in the morning and they can't even get out of bed. There's some pain that has surfaced overnight, and they just cannot even get themselves out of bed. That's how bad the pain is, and it wasn't there the day before. And so the first question is like, well, how did this happen? And then the second question is, how do I pee? So I would like to build an online members area so that people could go and just look up common things like this. So they could just look up a tutorial, and I would be coaching them through how to get themselves up and moving in a common way. So it would be sort of like a platform, sort of like lynda.com or Kine Academy, where there's a lot of different articles, a lot of different lessons on there, but one basic lesson to get people going and be able to prevent these sort of things, like waking up and having this pain where you can't move might happen to a lot of people, but I don't think it's supposed to happen to anybody. We're not supposed to progress to that point. So if it happens, it's okay, but it's definitely a signal that there's some kind of damage going on and we need to take care of it. So things like depression. There's so many people on antidepressants, and what I think of is the young people. The young people are our future, and we need them to be happy and healthy and strong and vital. But we need everybody. We need our baby boomers to be as healthy as they can be too. So I would love to have this platform. Here is the problem that I possess. I have done so much research that I put all of my resources and my time and energy into researching, well, if I can't get to the person that's lying in the bed with the pain, then how am I going to help them? How am I going to coach them through that? Currently I have people can contact me over Skype, and we can do it that way, and I can do it on a personal basis. But then I realized I was saying the same thing to everybody pretty much. So why not just have it in one spot and have it available 24/7 worldwide? That would just be great. And I think it would really help this countries stand on their own 2 feet, they'd start preventing common things, they'd be healthy, and they'd be strong, and they'd be powerful. So I hope that you will help me, because there is significant funds in building such a website, and also marketing such a website. I'd also like to be able to interview other healthcare practitioners and doctors for the things that commonly disturb people and people suffer from, that I don't have knowledge about. If you could help, I would really, really appreciate it, because I would love to one day serve you and your family. So if you would like to help me, please donate. There's either a donate button on this page, or you're on a website where that's available to you, and I do thank you. I'm Susan Nudowitz is my name, and my company is Let's Feel Excellent. Aloha.